Welcome to Hearts in Harmony. We share knowledge and tips on healthy sex, helping couples and spouses bond, understand each other better, and enjoy a happy, fulfilling life. From exploring the stages of making love to important notes, Hearts in Harmony gives you the confidence and inspiration to love and care for your partner to the fullest. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to join Hearts in Harmony on the journey to build a strong and happy love. Share the video with your loved ones to inspire love and understanding for every couple. Today's video, Hearts in Harmony, shares the secret of 10 G-spots on the female body. Touch it, and you'll be happy right away. On a woman's body, there are positions that just need to be skillfully touched to make her ecstatic, even if the little guy hasn't penetrated. Knowing the location of the G-spots on a woman's body is also the secret for men to take her to the clouds in every love affair. Many studies have shown that women's sexual needs are much higher than men's. It's just that sometimes cultural barriers make them shy in sex. Men who want to show their abilities well in front of women must always be experienced in battle. Knowing how to stimulate sensitive areas on her body is the secret to helping her feel numb with pleasure and become more infatuated with him. Guys, memorize the X positions that she most desires to be stimulated during sex. 1. Her nape. The nape of her neck is where many nerve endings are concentrated. Sometimes just a gentle brush can make her go wild. However, just lightly brushing your fingertips on this position is not enough. Why don't you skillfully use your lips or your wet, cunning tongue, gently kissing and licking the nape of her neck with your tongue, then gradually moving to the neck area, is the most delicate way to make her moan. 2. Her pubic mound. This may not be the most seductive part of the body, but it is one of the G-spots on a woman's body that a man should stimulate properly when making love. Her pubic mound is connected to the genitals as well as sexual reactions thanks to sensitive nerve endings that emit pheromones. To be able to create pleasure for her, he should first gently massage this area under light pressure. Then he can slowly slide his fingers up to the clitoris right in her private area. It will be even better if he uses his mouth to suck and pull this sensitive skin area. The tingling sensation will be activated immediately. 3. Breasts and nipples. This can be considered the most sensitive G-spot on a woman's body, and when touched, the bottom of her underwear will quickly become soaked. There are many erotic nerve endings passing through here. Gentle stimulation of this area will make her extremely ecstatic. You can gently squeeze, pinch or grasp and pull the nipples up. In addition, kissing or using the tip of the tongue to lick them are also great ways to create stimulation. 4. Work with her ears. Women's ears are extremely sensitive to touch, and all women crave for their man to stimulate them during sex. She may reach a level of orgasm that she has never experienced before. Soft kisses, licking with a net or gently massaging with the fingers can also drive her crazy with pleasure. Focus more on the earlobes and the ear canal, because they are the most sensitive areas that make her intensely stimulated. 5. Lips, a sensitive and seductive area. This is one of the sensitive G-spots on a woman's body that men cannot ignore. The lips are the most exposed of all erogenous zones. They are connected to a series of nerve endings that are very close to the skin surface. Just lightly touching her lips with your fingertips is enough to help her body release a large amount of hormones that stimulate desire. It will be even better if he knows how to use his lips, teeth, and tongue to play with her lips. Don't forget to try a romantic French kiss when making love. Slowly open your lips to intertwine and clamp them tightly. Then sweep your tongue to touch the tip of her tongue and slowly suck lightly. She will definitely feel excited to the point of trembling before the attraction of his seductive kiss. 6. Inner thighs, super stimulating position. The inner thigh area is an area of very thin skin and is easily stimulated when touched. He only needs to lightly brush his fingertips to make her feel like there is an electric current running through it. It's best for him to let his hands do the work while his lips are still locked on hers. Or he can use his lips and tongue to lick or use his teeth to bite lightly, so she can clearly feel the stimulation growing stronger. 7. Why not try stimulating her armpits? Surveys show that most women feel strongly stimulated when their boyfriend touches their armpits, because this is also a very sensitive erogenous zone with a series of aphrodisiac nerve endings. For the armpits, just the guy delicately using his hands is enough to make her ecstatic. Gently slide your fingers up and down, and then switch to a faster circular motion. She will feel excited and unable to resist the desire surging from deep within her body. 8. Waist and hips. This is also one of the sensitive areas with many nerves that just touching it is enough to make her heart beat faster. One hand clasping her hips, the other hand gliding and gently rubbing from the waist down to the hips is the simplest way to make her numb with pleasure. She will be more excited when she uses her mouth and tongue to lightly glide over this area. Using your teeth to bite can also increase her pleasure quickly. 9. Buttocks, the position that stimulates her intensely. First is the bust, second is the buttocks. The buttocks are the most attractive position on her body. This is also an area that is easily stimulated when he touches it. If he has fingernails, he should skillfully take advantage of them. Use the tip of your fingernails to gently slide from the lower back down to the buttocks and around the inner thighs. Then try touching the crotch of her panties. He will be surprised because it has been wet for a while. Using your hand to pat her buttocks is also a very special way to stimulate. He can pat really hard if he knows that his partner is a girl who likes violence when making love. His mouth locks her lips, his hand caresses and then pats or squeezes lightly will make her feel so good, even before the battle. 10. Hands and soles of the feet. It is surprising that the hands are one of the extremely sensitive G-spots on a woman's body. Even a light touch can create waves of sensation for her. When he sucks her fingers with his mouth, she will feel like she is having oral sex. He can use the tip of his tongue to lightly glide over her fingertips in a circular motion. The stimulation will be more intense. In addition to the hands, the soles of the feet are also a G-spot that he should pay attention to in order to bring her to the top soon. The soles of the feet contain stimulating pressure points and are also a place where many nerve endings converge. He can use his big toe to touch the soles of her feet and massage in a circular motion, so that she not only feels ticklish but also numbly happy. Women are always shy and rarely share about the places that she longs for him to touch when making love. Therefore, taking the initiative to find out and satisfy her desires will be the secret to help you achieve absolute points in her eyes. This not only helps you show your bravery and sophistication, but also makes her love and adore you more.
If you find the video useful, do not forget to like, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. Also, follow Harmonious Heart to wait for other useful information on the topic of sexual health. I will leave links to love products for men, women and couples below the description, where those who are interested can follow the link.